Donations are down, volunteers are hard to find, and nonprofits across the Piedmont Triad are having to make some tough decisions.
Now, for Preservation Greensboro, they need funding as fast as possible, so they are looking to the state legislature for help. Fox 8's Sarah Winkleman joins us now live at the Blandwood Mansion with a look at why they desperately need funding. Sarah.
Yeah, Katie and Neil, there are so many repairs that need to be done here. As you can see, laying in the grass is this piece of the framework that fell all the way from up there. It's definitely easy to spot some of the cracks and the holes that need to be fixed in this building. However, they've got even bigger problems. As you can see here on the door, it says, "Sorry, we're temporarily closed." That's because they had to lay off their entire staff, and that means they can't even operate to bring in any money.
You've got a tall tower here. You've got tall entryway, tall windows.
The Blandwood Mansion stands tall, despite the shrinking support around it.
People came together in the 1960s to preserve the building, and now it's our chance to take it to the next generation and into the future.
The board members are the only ones left at Preservation Greensboro, and they need help.
We're a community of history, and we really love it, and we're proud of it, and we want to keep it going.
Last week, a bill filed in the Senate would give $1 million from the state's general fund for the Blandwood Mansion.
It's going to be critical that we get those dollars. They aren't guaranteed yet.
About $300,000 would go towards operational costs to open the doors. The rest of that money would help chip away at the nearly $3 million needed in capital improvements.
The history is tangible there, it's real.
The Blandwood Mansion was the home of Governor John Motley Moorhead, and it serves as a reminder of his contributions to education, transportation, and industry in Greensboro.
There are few places around the United States in which one family has as much influence on a state's history as the Moorheads had on North Carolina history.
A mark of the past that needs to sprout up like the plants in the garden this spring, filled with new life.
Past experience tells me that there'd be interest in continuing that branding of the community as a site of heritage. And so, yeah, I think there's hope there.
And these doors will stay closed at least until the end of June. If the money does come through from the state legislature, they hope to be able to hire back an executive director and open these doors back up sometime later this summer. Of course, in the meantime, they're just hoping for everyone's support in the community. If you would like to make a donation, we have a link for you to do that on our website, myfox8.com. Live in Greensboro, Sarah Winkleman, Fox 8 News.
All right, Sarah.